Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, hello and welcome. My name is Anita and I upload mainly Animal Crossing content here on YouTube, and today we are building a park just left of resident services. I already have a staircase because I did build this before and I really didn't like it, so we're redoing it. And we're going to start with the pathway from resident services to the stairs. So we're just going to put the dirt path down first, and then we're going to cover it with custom designs. I really love how this path always looks on my build, but this is the sound I've literally had to listen to for the last half an hour. It is really annoying, so I just had to get rid of it. It was driving me insane, even if I had to dig up my new pathway. Definitely the most annoying thing about Animal Crossing is this little bug that makes so much noise. I absolutely hate it. There it is. And yeah, I just wish it would just go away already. Anyway, now that that's over, we can continue with the custom designs on the pathway. We're going to add a little bit of a fence. We're going to add a nice cherry blossom tree here and then surround this with the hedge. And then we're just going to decorate with a few bushes, some flowers, and also an angled sign to the museum, because the museum's going to be in this general direction. I just don't know where, but we can get to that when we actually do the museum build. And we're just going to build up the cliff just to give a bit of a backdrop to the park. It is in front of the cliff. So we're going to be using a lot of fences. Oh, Peck was really driving me mad today as well. He kept running in front of my spade. Now it's time for the fences. I love layering fences. It's definitely something new for Daisy Bay that I've tried, and I just love how it looks with the trees. And then I'm just going to put some guidelines for my tree layout just to see how it looks. I'm just going to add a few fences again, a few more trees here as well. I really like scattering the bigger trees with the younger trees as well, just to give it a bit of height difference, just so it's not all the same height. I'm going to put the pathway leading into the park now as well. There's a lot of curved paths on this island. Remember to curve these ones. And then we'll finish off the custom designs. And then we're just going to extend the fence line a little bit, but then I do kind of change my mind and decide that I want to have like a little pond with a waterfall. So we're just going to quickly remove some of the fence line, and then we can start adding in the waterfall and the pond here. Very bad idea to add a pond after you add all of your items, but it's worth it in the end. We're just going to speed this up just so that we're not taking forever just digging a hole in the ground. And we've definitely got to have the little island in the middle of the pond, so we can put some cute flowers there as well. Just going to hop over and add these. And then I'm going to add some reeds either side of the waterfall. I think it really adds like a cute little wilderness touch. And so I don't have to move my items again and rebuild the fences. We're just going to rebuild the cliff. And then we're just going to add the waterfall. I don't mind not having the rest of the river up here yet, but just to have the actual feature of the waterfall is what we're after today. Now we're just going to decorate around the pond, add some more reeds and flowers. And then obviously you've got to have a duck on a pond. And I think I add 3. Yes, we have 3 ducks altogether. I really like the way these 2 ducks look together. They look so cute. And then we're just going to extend this pathway, and yes, it's going to be another curved pathway. Azalea is so cute, but she was just getting under my feet all the time while I was trying to do this path. She looks absolutely adorable though. This park's going to have 3 entrances in total, and we're going to have one at the bottom and then one from either side, and it's kind of like symmetry as well, so it really works out really well. What kind of in-game pathway do you guys like? What's your favourite in-game path? This one's definitely my favourite. It's like a warm tone, but then I do like the, I want to say terracotta. I can't remember if it's terracotta or not. The orangey coloured one. I think that's my favourite, apart from the dirt path. We're just going to add in some hedges now, and then I did want to add like a little play area, but I decided that there just wasn't enough room in this park. So I'm going to save the play area for the residential section that I'm going to do on my island. And we can have like a really cute kids play park there. It definitely is a cute play set though. I really like the look of it. It's just not meant for this area. So I'm just going to add some trees to hide resident services from the park, and yeah, I just really couldn't get these trees right. As you can tell, I am constantly digging up trees and moving them around. It does work out in the end and it does turn out really well, but it was just a bit of effort to get there. Again, using the different heights of the trees just to give it a bit more of a different feel so that they're not all like in line. Add some fencing. And then we're going to continue with the inside of the park. Apparently I'm stealing the rest of my hedge for this side of the park. Add some trees. I really love how this turns out in this corner. So we're going to create a little bit of a seating area with 2 benches. And then I was really desperate for some wood, and this happened. So after the wasp fiasco, I decided to cheat a little bit and go to a treasure island, and can I just say this island is so pleasing to the eye with the rainbow star fragments, like oh my god. And now we're back on my island. I'm just going to quickly add the custom designs to the pathway that we've already added. There's a lot of pathway work in this video. I'm going to throw down 2 white benches. I had to go with the white ones. It just matches the theme so well for the island. And then we're going to start working on the pathway towards the last entrance, the 3rd entrance. Currently this is just going to go into a load of trees, but eventually we will have a river with a bridge leading into this side of the park. Again with those curved little pathways. We're just going to curve these corners just to make it less harsh. And then we're just going to pop the custom designs down. I decided that I wanted to make the pack a little bit wider, so I'm just going to move everything over one, and that way we have like a nice break between the pathway and the hedge as well. This might as well be the path video instead of the park build, because that's all we do. We literally just build pathways. Lots and lots of pathways. And this way I can extend the fence line a little bit. And then I'm just going to put the fence in for now. We will add trees to the fence eventually, but for now we're just going to get the outline of the rest of the park ready. And then just extend these cliffs over as well so they meet where they need to go. Add in the fences and the hedge line. And add a few trees. I love the little cherry blossom trees, they're so cute. And then what's a park with a really nice pond view without a picnic blanket? And we're just going to add some cookies. And a bike. We cannot have a park and a picnic without a bike with a little basket on the front. We're just going to add some flowers here, this rock, and then we've got to have the little white rabbit for Shiro. Oh my god, it is turning out so nicely. And then we're just going to add the custom designs to this pathway now that we've moved it, but I'm pretty sure this is not the last time we actually move this pathway. Going to add the little flowers and stone designs to the path now as well. It's not Daisy Bay without the daisies. And some little paw prints as well. Because Animal Crossing, you can't have Animal Crossing without some paw prints, come on. Then we're just going to pop some flowers down in this little area here. We do add more later. And then I got this cone from a balloon, put it down on the ground, and then I noticed that the pathway isn't symmetrical, so here we go again with the path. Luckily it's just moving it over slightly, so there's only like 5 or 6 tiles that we have to do, and then just make sure we curve them, and then add the custom designs for the final time. And then we're just going to angle the edges of the hedges as well. We're just going to add the little book house as well. I actually forgot the name of this. I cannot remember the item's name, but it's the book house. It looks like a house and it's got books in it. And then we're just going to finish off with this bottom left corner. Again, I struggled so hard with these trees. I didn't want it to be too lined up. I wanted them to be scattered, but then I also wanted to play with the height of the trees as well. So it just took a little bit of time to get them how I wanted them. And I think with there, I know I do swap 2 trees over eventually, but I'm just going to put these little flower planters along the edge of the park, extending the pathway just a little bit further up. add some more of these flower planters. And then adding some flowers. You gotta add the lamppost as well. Just adding some final custom designs onto the ground in the grass just to give the grass a little bit more of like detail rather than it just being a flat colour. And I'm just going to pull these ducks forward just so they take up more room. And then I'm just going to change this area slightly. I want to add these lights, but you can just about see the pole, so I'm just going to switch these two trees over. And then we're just going to add the custom designs to the long path outside. And then we're just adding the final little touches to the pathway. And it's done. We do have this area now, which I do have an idea for, but if you guys have any suggestions of what I can build in this area, it's roughly about 8 by 6. There's a few extra squares in there, but it's about 8 by 6. If you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments down below, and if I like yours more than what I'm thinking of, I will use it. And here is the final look. It looks so pretty. It's a very relaxing pink and white themed cherry blossom park, and it's perfect for Daisy Bay. Let me know if you like this build down below. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!